Hi.
Right.
I know. It's so bright. Laura's nervous because there's a spider. Are you okay?
No!
Where is it?
I don't like them. I don't know.
So yesterday I got sent a snap. I love how these banana pancakes have caught on. It is hilarious, and yeah, they are yummy. So good. So I'm trying something different in them today. I don't know if you guys can read the packet. I can't even remember what it's got in it. Flax seeds, almonds, Brazil nuts, walnuts, and coenzyme Q10. Is that good for me? Must be good for me. I'm gonna try this as well. Dark cocoa powder stuff. Yummy. It's so hard to mix in though because it's so light. You get these bubbly things. Hey, it actually looks pretty good. Hey guys, so it is Thursday, I don't know, 27th. Now I was actually meant to vlog on Tuesday. I started it, it was all going fine, and then I think it hit like 11 and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And that is what I'm going to speak to you guys about now. I'm going to have a heart-to-heart with you because, you know, on my social media, I'm all about real talk, real life, being honest, being open, so you guys can, you know that everyone goes through it and everyone has the same sort of issues. So over the past couple of weeks, I've been having some different things in my personal life going on. Lots of things have been changing, and I've been so busy and so focused that I haven't really been thinking about it, and I don't think I've addressed them emotionally, and I've just been like plowing through. I had an amazing week last week, and obviously I was on top of the world. Horses were going well. I was gymming every day and I felt great. And then I had Sunday off, and I think because I wasn't doing anything, it all hit home a little bit and I got quite emotional. So this week has been quite different to last week, and yesterday especially. I didn't feel great on Tuesday, and I actually didn't even feel well, like physically, so that wasn't helping. But then yesterday I went and taught the pony club, which was amazing, and everyone did so well, and I wasn't thinking about anything there because I was focusing and I had a job to do. And then I went to Carl's and I had the most incredible lesson. And I think what happened after that is I just became like overwhelmed with emotion because they had gone so well. And I think, you know, having that opportunity to train with Carl, yeah, I just felt quite overwhelmed. So I came home and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, and I got into the gym and I just felt so, I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to cry. So I couldn't do anything, I couldn't work out. So I went to my car and I just sat there and I was just crying, and I was like, I don't even know why I'm crying. I just felt overwhelmed with obviously the things that have been happening the past few weeks. You know, an amazing lesson, and it wasn't even like one specific emotion that was making me like emotional, and I can't even pinpoint anything and say like it's just this that's, you know, been getting to me, but something, I don't know, I'm human, you know, these things aren't easy to explain. They're not black and white. But yeah, I just got really emotional, and I came home and I just was more emotional. But today is a new day. I still feel like randomly emotional. I feel like this maybe is just because I'm a woman and, you know, hormones are all over the place and we do get emotional sometimes. Everyone gets emotional, even men. But yeah, so today's another day, and I'm not gonna go into detail about how I deal with this now. I'm gonna go and crack on with my day, ride my horses. I've got loads to work on because I had a lesson with Carl yesterday, so I'm gonna work on it with the others. Will's gonna go for a hack because he worked hard. And then I'm gonna talk to you later about how I deal with these situations, because I think we've all been there. But actually, I kind of know that it's a good thing, but that's what I'm gonna talk about later. So I'm gonna carry on working, and I'll speak to you later about it. Come on, Diesel. Is that a Beagley? Hi, Beagley. Are you excited? We got some stuff to practice today. jelly bun.
Love you, Miggly.
Oh, I can't believe Joe can't leave.
Have fun, guys.
Oh, I don't know why that's so funny. So after yesterday's lesson, the theme of today on the horses is going to be self-carriage, because that is what we covered yesterday. And yeah, that's what I'm going to go for today.
I know I should have done this, should have quit this long ago. Can't stand another heartbreak, but it's time to let it go. It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh, but there's something holding on in the way of being long gone. Time to wake up, time to wake up. I try so hard to fade away.
The stirrups feel alright.
Yeah, on him they're a bit short, but I don't know if that's... I don't know, maybe I just decided no, but I do think Eagle's neck's getting a bit thicker. Boy! Have you got his toddler out again?
Not yet. Oh, it's on all this way. It's dropping as we speak. We're up to 6 inches. 8.
That's it. Almost good.
A good 10.
Good flush.
But something's forcing me to stay. It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh, but there's something holding on in the way of being long gone.
So I went to pick up a poo, and Dexter just stands over there. What are you doing?
Rolly one.
Roll! She said, I've had a holiday.
I've got a holiday, I have.
Yep, I grew in an odd shape.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Is there a mountain on? No.
Oh, she got on this tub.
Oh, I must have had him in my hand.
The longest horse in the world. Could fit 4 of us on there. Roll was a really good girl today, and you didn't try and buck me off today, did you? No, she was good. Yay!
Yeah.
She's lost a bit of weight already.
Yeah, she was fat. You were a heifer, weren't you? Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, by the way, this is my 4-year-old, Jaffa. AKA Jaffa, AKA Jaffa Cake Roll, AKA Grandma.
Oh, I use my finger and then spread it on the sponge.
Oh, my nails. Smallest pot in the world. Was it like a salmon pot?
Yeah, we're getting some big pots when she's picked up her leather. It's very
Prada. I keep calling her Parada. It's Prada. Why can't I say that name? Come on, you get to go in the field now. One of my favourite times of the day. Food time. Hi, honey.
Danielle Basildon. Sports psychologist Camilla Henderson points out that dressage riders compete in pressurised environments. Fear of failure and spotlight focus on outcomes can easily develop into performance anxiety. Never heard that before.
Why are you reading the horse now?
Yeah, you never looked in the way.
Seeing what the competition is. You're not having a peacock.
Who's peacock? I'm not going to look after them out here.
Can I have a pen? And a spoon?
Well, they're not exactly going to be hard to look after, are they?
What, shutting them in and stuff? No.
Laura's not allowed a break, so we make her tack clean in lunch.
You don't. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing you've said all day. That is actually the funniest thing. Make sure that goes in the vlog.
Yeah,
Will.
get that in there.
I just remembered I've got physio today as well, so I'm going to go to that now, and then you can all meet Jo. She is lovely. I've done a stretch routine with her before, so if you've seen my videos on YouTube, you will have met her, but I'll reintroduce you because she's just lovely. Yeah, so let's go. I can't be the only one that goes to the physio wearing one of these, right? Comfy. I'm making a vlog. Yeah. It's recording now. Yeah, they've seen the onesie.
Looks very attractive, Olivia.
Not sure attractive's the word, but
In the same place?
Yeah. You're really up, right side thoracic.
Oh, really?
If you're really sore, where you showed me, that's the end, the attachment of the psoas muscle. And you might have a few micro tears there, so you've got to be gentle with that.
yeah. There we go. The most lovely lady of all time. So that was really good. Usher interrupted me. So that was really good. It was really needed. Interestingly enough, I was really super sensitive, so we couldn't do any of the deep work, but you know, it's kind of like body, spirit, mind all linked together, so it makes sense. Yeah, I spoke to Jo about some stuff, which was nice, and I just think I'm gonna not work out this week. I'm gonna just have a break off it all because my body is just angry. So I'm gonna focus on using my energy for riding and not pushing myself. So you've really got to know when to push yourself and when not to push yourself, and you should never feel bad when you don't push yourself. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go home and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about more emotional stuff, because this is just obviously the theme of today. Emotion.
Now I'm that 1 by 100 bags. Be right here whenever you need me. I need you to know that your son's got your back. Like mama owe you everything, can you believe that? Everything, come and repeat that. And when I make a song, you give me feedback. I want you plant the seeds and then you read that.
So one of the biggest things I think I've learned from my positive journey in the last year is learning to deal with situations like this, because what used to happen is if I had a bad couple of days, or say a week where I didn't feel great, maybe physically or emotionally, I would let that carry on for months and months, and I would think that it was something wrong with me, and then the negativity would take over. The inner critic would be like, you're not pushing yourself hard enough, you're not good enough, you're not riding well. all these sorts of things would go into my head, and then I would go, oh my gosh, like I'm not, and it would carry on. So now what I have realized is that I have to embrace these emotions, I have to embrace these feelings, and I have to accept them, accept that these things happen to everybody, I'm only human. And I think when you accept it, you can get over it quicker. So I now don't look at myself like, oh my gosh, I'm this terrible person, like, you know, I've kind of had a bad few days and maybe I haven't pushed myself as much on the horses, and I haven't gone to the gym, and I haven't been as great with my business ideas. And I now know that if I just accept it and know that it's normal for everyone, then I get over it a lot quicker. So the way I look at it now, and I think this is a really nice way of looking at it, is those negative emotions, that self-doubt and all that sort of thing, are like clouds. So some days there are no clouds, it's sunny, things are great, everything's fine. And then there are some days, typical British weather, where there are a lot of clouds and it's miserable and it's dreary. But what you have to remember with clouds is that they come and they go, okay? They don't just stay there, and that's what I think now I think about my emotions. It's just a cloud passing, or it's just a moment in time passing, and not to like fixate on it and to worry about it. Because the thing is with negativity is the more we fixate on it, the more stuck we get in it. And that's why, you know, when something bad happens, you feel like you spiral down and down. It's because we fixate on this negativity. So really how I deal with it now is I embrace it, I accept it, I kind of allow myself to go through it for a few days, and then I go, right, now I need to refocus, now I need to regroup, and I look back for the positivity. And sometimes it's not easy, sometimes it's a bit of a, oh, you know, I just want to be negative, but you have to keep pushing yourself out of it. So how I push forwards out of this is I just think about everything that I'm grateful for. I think about my purpose, I think about my why, I look back at my mission statement, I do all that. And I also remember that I am only human and everybody has these moments. So the reason I'm sharing this with you is so that you know it's completely normal to feel like this. If you've had moments like this or you're going through one, just embrace it and then move forwards from it. So after my little pep talk, it is my grandmother's birthday today and tonight. The whole day. So I am going to go to a tapas evening with her and my mum and my dad and my grandpa and maybe my auntie, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm gonna go there, I'll take you guys with me. But if you have any questions on this particular area, just pop them in the comment box and I will answer. Anyway, let's go get some tapas because I am starving. We're vlogging. Hello, vlogging. Not again. Here's the runner. Hello. Hello. How are you?
Lovely, not bad.
You're on the vlog.
Oh, look, who's that? Who's that old
He likes looking at himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Can we sing? No, don't. Please don't sing.
Happy birthday to you, shut up. Eat it.
So apparently there's some fairy lights we're meant to go and look at. This is my favourite hangout, by the way.
Were these new like to fit in with the yurt?
So this is a yurt they've just put in the nest. How pretty is it? When I get married, gotta find a guy first, but when I get married, gonna get married here. So that is mine and Mum's favourite hangout, isn't it? The nest. Yeah. If you're ever in Ledbury, definitely go there, it's so lovely. Okay. So that is the end of the vlog, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I will see you for the next one. Like, comment, share if you've enjoyed it, and yeah,